Greetings, Taurus. Welcome to your extended. Let's start with your emotional health. Here we are, the 10 of Cups. Things look really good in terms of home and family. They look really good. It just, right now you just have so many options, and you just have a lot of options, and so that's the only thing that I see, that can make things really complicated here, because you still have a good bit to sort through. So, but in terms of family and home life, it looks really good. Everything looks really safe. Be careful of the emotional spending. I think that is a challenge during fourth house transits. You start to spend to create emotional comfort, and that will be okay within limits. Your financials look really good over the next year, and they continue to go up and up. And so you'll be fine, right? You have money to spend. Right? But the Page of Cups is really saying that where these impulsive desires are coming through to spend, what you're actually looking for is some real solid and soft connection. The Page of Cups, you're actually just looking, you need something to nurture that part of you that is trying to fill an emotional gap or even wound for some with things. So keep that in mind. You need love from you every single day. Yes, you'll get a lot of it from the world around you, but most importantly, you need it from you. So start your day with some sensitive connection to self. Listen to some soft music, do some stretching, and just spend some time with your own body. Cook a meal or go to a little, neighborhood place, somewhere nearby, just for you. And of course, you can do all of these things with your family, and that, with your children, or, whatever, your partner, whatever connections you have in your life. You can do a lot of these things with people in your life, and you should. Absolutely. But the fourth house, as much as it is about connection and family, it is really about mothering yourself daily and building such a strong emotional bond with yourself that you can get through anything, right? You have the strength to make it through anything, any moment, because whatever pops up on your plate, you have a really strong emotional capacity to nurture yourself through it. Does that make sense? So really this month is about practicing that nurturing of self. Mercury retrograde in your 5th house starting on August 5th is bringing up past creative opportunities that you've had in the past to express yourself and shine really bright. So those opportunities are coming back to the forefront, and it's great because you get to be in the light in a very fun way, and you're already so cool and just dope energy, right? So when you get to add that level of flair to it, it's even more exciting to be a part of. It's even more exciting just to, see that fixed fire energy of Leo season. Bring out a sass that is a little bit more, I don't know, it just feels like you've gone somewhere, right? I think this was upside down. Now this is a retrograde coming up, so the 5 of Cups is maybe there are too many options coming back to the surface, too many opportunities to create, express yourself coming to the surface, and you don't know which to choose. They're all in alignment with things that you've been wishing for, but it's too much to sort through, and that is happening for all of us under this Mercury retrograde. That there's a lot of work to be done, and there will be many moments where we feel like there's no way to get a handle on all of it. So don't, you're not alone in this. It's frustrating. It makes you feel like you're not doing good enough. It's very critical energy of oh, like I just need to do better type feeling, and that's not the case at all. It's not about doing better. It's just, this is a moment where we're not able to stay on top of everything. But as I said, this is everyone. So don't take it personally. Don't be overwhelmed by these opportunities, and don't feel like you're losing anything. If an opportunity comes up that you're not able to accept, understand that it can come back in a different way. Choose the things that choose the things that you want the most. You'll know if you take a second to check in with yourself emotionally and kind of pull back from this more mental energy of, everything's running at me, everything's coming at me, and you just want to tackle it all here with the Knight of Swords running at you and trying to tackle it all. Don't try to tackle it all. Actually use this intuitive energy, the fire of Leo season, to say, this opportunity is going to make me feel the most powerful, the most successful, the most fulfilled, the most like I'm shifting my life and taking control of my life, or accepting an opportunity that is taking me in a direction that I really want to go in. I just I don't even have to think about it. I really just want to go in this direction with my life, and I just know it. So use that to help you make these decisions under Mercury retrograde. And if you just can't seem to choose, you don't have to rush it. But I do kind of feel like Virgo energy, it's mutable energy, so it's fast. So it feels like opportunities come in fast and then they're gone fast, and you really have to make some decisions, or else the window feels like it's closing on that opportunity. And it's a very real thing, and it's not easy to navigate that feeling of like, oh, what if I make the wrong choice? But there is no wrong choice in any of this. It's all guiding you toward your greater fulfillment. Choose the opportunities, connections, and choose the ones, relationships that feel most like what you want. And these are people who know how to pour into you, the Queen of Pentacles. These are opportunities that will pour into you the right way. Choose the one that feels the most comfortable for you. Don't choose it just because it's money and it's something that you thought you wanted before. Choose the one that connects you to people in your community in a way that you really want. And the Queen of Pentacles, it pays you what you feel you're deserving of, and it is so comfortable for you. Easy on your body. Challenges you just enough. So, and I feel like that was a combination of Mercury retrograde starting off in Virgo on August 5th and then shifting into Leo on August 14th, because, we talked about the challenge of Virgo energy and all the details to keep track of that we're just going to struggle with, right? We talked about having all of these different options to, take control of. And then Mercury retrograde in Leo, when it shifts into Leo, it's really about you just having this desire to shine bright. And you know what it is? It's like when you choose the thing that it is in your heart, it is so fulfilling for you, and you're shining in a way that is fulfilling to you. Some people want to shine out where people can see them. Some people shine behind the scenes. Whatever it is for you, you must choose the thing and go through that process of figuring out what is going to speak to your heart the most. Because when the more challenging experiences come through, you are unstoppable, because your heart has already chosen something that your heart won't let you down, right? Your skills, sometimes they may let you down in some moments, but your heart is going to push through, the challenging moments of this opportunity. And so that's why it's really important to choose the right, the ones that you feel most strongly about. And Mercury retrograde in Leo continues to pose that challenge of the options, but it helps you learn how to prioritize the abundance of opportunities that you have, especially as a Taurus, physical and financial opportunities. Yeah. So let's close out with the full moon happening in Aquarius in your 10th house on August 19th. I'm going to pick the cards back up actually because here we are, the full moon in Aquarius, the Aquarian card, the star happening for you, happening in your 10th house, which is Capricorn energy. So here we have Earth energy represented perfectly here. You want new things. You have new wishes, and it's amazing to have them because you can thrive in the stability and the consistency of where you are, but that doesn't mean you have to stay where you are. You can reach for another level. And oh, it's so exciting. I just started to see some things just kind of flowing through for what's coming next for you. And maybe a part of you didn't think that you would get to this level of success, and so you were patiently working toward it, but now it's happening, and it's happening quickly, and it's pretty big, and it has a lot to do with your community, and it has a lot to do with how much you really feel like you should be earning. And it's a good bit more than where you find yourself today. But the cool thing about it is you know that you're deserving of that level of finances and that level of pay, but also so do these people and these opportunities. So very beautiful completion of a financial journey that you've been on, happening under the full moon on August 19th. I'm so happy for you, and I want you to soak in the fact that your consistent work is going to afford you so much comfort, so many wealthy experiences, and new grounds in the world to settle into. I love that so much. I will see you in Earth season and Virgo season. In the meantime, you can schedule private and birth chart readings with me through the link in the description, and enjoy fixed season. Love you, Taurus. Bye.